Good evening, everybody, and hope the weekend has treated y'all well. What better way to wind down Sunday night, cracking a full case 2020 Optic Hobby Baseball. Let's go. Man, if you like opening packs, this is the break for you. Holy crap. We got 20 packs per box. We got 12 boxes per case. Do the math, that is 240 packs. My goodness, we're going to see some cards tonight. So, we are fired up. We are ready to roll. Everybody has paid. That always makes our job a little bit easier, so appreciate each and every one of you. Really quick, for the newcomers, good having ya. On the left, we've got who is on what tonight. Give you a little contrast there, assuming you guys remember the teams you're on. So good luck to each and every one of you. All the first timers, welcome. We are fired up. You're here. For all the familiar faces, welcome back. Always good to see you. That loyalty, we cannot stress it enough, man. We appreciate it. It really does mean the world to us. So, without further ado, let's get it on. All right, here we go. So this optic has been, I don't want to jinx it here, but we have been just beyond lights out with it so far. So hope to keep that going for each and every one of you guys tonight, regardless of which team you're on. Whether you're on the big dollar teams or the value teams, we try to make everybody a winner, which, depending on the night and the break, sometimes is easier than others. We only have a few cards getting cracked and some high-end stuff. Obviously, there's not enough to go around, but we got 12 boxes, so hopefully each and every one of you guys at least finds one you like. Alrighty, let's go. So once again, we are giant breaks for the newcomers out there. We appreciate you. We're fairly new to the break game. Been doing it for just a couple months, but we're having fun, trying to do things the right way. We're not going to crack the most cases in a week, but we try to have the most fun and make the ones that we do really count and do it right for you. So without further ado, let's go. So most of you guys that are familiar with us know that we go slower than most breakers out there. Let me get this camera in focus for you. All right, so we go slower than most breakers. Make sure you guys see all the cards, starting out with hometown Ozzy Albies. Got Adbert, rated rookie right behind it, and that is 38 to a hundo on the orange for the Cubbies. We got Eloy Illusions and Mr. Bobby Witt on the rated prospect. Solid start there. Yeah, we got 4 cards per pack, as you just saw. There's a lot of inserts within here. We are hunting 30 total autographs tonight. So it's average of 2 a box, and then we should hopefully have us a couple of hot boxes within. And those hot boxes should have 5 autos in those. All right, so there is 9. There's 76 there for the, I call it the America card. I believe it's the Spirit of 76 card. And Wade Boggs going old school to the 86. Yeah, so there's a million inserts within here that we'll see. Good amount of parallels, all that good stuff. It's one thing that we'll always do for you. Even nights like tonight where we're cracking 240 packs, with each pack having a lot of these inserts, is we're going to sleeve every single one for you. Top guys, we will. There's Josh Bell for the Pirates, 34/60. So the top ones we will put in top loaders as well. That's Simeon, not numbered, and Miggy on the stained glass inserts. So sometimes I wonder why we do it. When all is said and done, the break is over, and it's time to sort and ship. There's some long days getting all this stuff sleeved up for you, but we want to make sure that you guys get all your cards tip-top shape. I know y'all are investing in them. 68/200 for Kane. And Mr. Juan Soto on the mythical insert. So we're not going to necessarily do all of those on the fly as we go, because like I said, 240 packs is an awful lot. We're going to go a little bit slower. Box 1, box 2, start seeing some commonalities, and then we're going to pick it up, go a little bit quicker than we normally do, just for the sake of not having all of us up till 3 a.m. Eastern. All right, 12/50 on Strasburg for the Carolina Blue. Got Yelly stained glass prism and Winfield old school. So a handful of different inserts. We've already seen a good chunk of those. Still looking for that first auto. There's Hilliard on the blue for the Rocks, 74/75. Zach Collins, Prism, and CJ Abrams. Excited to see what that guy can do. All right. Got Allo, 14/200. And first Trout sighting of the night. Hope to see him a lot. So yeah, hopefully everybody had a nice weekend. Always, I've never met a weekend I didn't like. But hanging out, cracking some cards. Not a bad way to end it. All right, there's Leba, 75. Mountcastle, prospect, and Jordan, the Illusions. Yeah, so we always go one pack at a time. There's a chance we might, at some point tonight, kind of how time goes. We're going to switch that up a little bit, and it looks like we've got our first hit of the night. And that is going low with O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Let me see if I can't get this a little bit more focused. Go. O'Neal Cruz gold is low, 5/10 for the Pirates. And Greg, good to see you tonight, Greg. Going value play on the Bucks, and that is always good seeing a auto coming that low. All right, we got Posey. It's going to be numbered 2/76, and Chris Bryant. Yeah, so only having the 4 cards per pack does kind of slow down a little bit. We are here for you guys, so if anybody is adamantly opposed to that after we get a couple in, let us know. All right, there's Donaldson on the black. Is 35/125. So that's got the, yeah, all right, so that's got the stars in there. I don't know if you guys can see holograms. Man, these cards are absolutely sick. Love Optic. Some people dog on Panini a little bit not having the licensing, but I don't know, man. I think they got it figured out. We got Puck, rated rookie, my man Acuna. Votto on the Black Stars. 88 to 125 in butts. Alrighty. Mr. Austin Meadows. 98 to 125. Bergman and May. So we haven't done a ton of cases. It's just a couple. Sorry. Airfield is 200. 87 to 100. And those we've done, I think have been 8-box cases. And even some jumbos that have a lot of cards but fewer packs. So opening the pack themselves can be a little time consuming. So Yu Chang, Black Stars, 21 to 125. We got Doc in the house. And Matt Chapman. So did any of you guys buy that Mike Trout card for a cool $4 million? I want to make friends with whoever bought that one. My goodness, that is craziness. Is Carolina to 50. And old Murph. The king of my heyday growing up here in Atlanta. There we go. Tease. Got Willie Calhoun on the pink velocity. 123 to 199. And Shea just made his debut. A few nights ago, I guess. Pumped up to see what that guy does. You're going to have one hell of an outfield. Acuna, Pache, and Mr. Drew Waters on his way. All right. Got Moret. This is the teal to 35. Got Mr. Tatis. Okay, so I think as a whole, talking about the sleeves, I think that at least half of these cards. All right, we got another hit coming here. And that is for the Minnesota Twins with Bruce Starr, rated rookie. Rated rookie, follow for the Twins. Nice one for the Braves with Albies, 18 to 35. And we got Baez. I think at least half the cards. Taking a look at the stack, I kind of sort a little bit as I go of what gets sleeved, what doesn't. And it is currently more are getting sleeved than not. So when y'all get your mail day, you're gonna have a lot of stuff in sleeves. 25 for Bolaños and the Padres. Yelly and DeGrom. All right, last pack, box number 1. Neil, 57, 200, and Gwyn. All right, that is one. All right, I think for time's sake, now that we got through one, everybody's kind of seeing a little bit of what's going on. Let's do, we'll call it 3 in a row. Go 3 packs. Just to, like I said, we are on the East Coast. You know, we got folks all over from Boston to Hawaii, so we stretch a wide range here. But those on the East Coast, I don't want to be the reason you are not productive at work tomorrow. All right. There's Bryce on the pink, the 199. Merrifield Illusions. Dustin May. Vladdy. And it is taking a step up from the last box. And how about that? First Jordan of the night on card, rated rookie, baby. Here we go. Ualina. First timer. Congrats on that one. Mr. Jordan. And got another good one right behind that. Mr. Franco sighting. Yeah, we've been, I said it before, we've been on fire with the Optic. And we've seen just about everybody's name out there with some autos. So hopefully continue that. I guess, yeah, let's keep that 3 in a row. Hopefully keep that going for tonight. We crack hobby like we are now. We've done a good bit of first off the line. I think we only have maybe 1 box of the first off the line left. We got some choice boxes, which I personally love. Those things have been lights out. All right, we got some more action. Wonder if this may or may not be a hot box. And the White Sox are on the board with Mr. Zach Collins. Zach Collins. There you go. Anthony J. What's happening, bro? All is good with you. Dustin May rookies. Yes, we did a 5-box mixer last night with, I think, 3 quick pitch and 2 of the Optic Choice. And that was just nonsense. What we pulled out of that, we pulled a Lou Bob to, I want to say 35. Pulled a couple of Nikos to, I think, 1 to 40 and 1 to, another one under 100. Pulled Vladdy Jr. under 100. Craziness. We have been hot. Alrighty, so does look like we have found the first hot box of the case. There's one for Tampa. It is not Wander. It is Yandy on the Signature Series. So once again, if you're not overly familiar with Optic, within each case, fine folks at Panini tell us 2 of those boxes should be hot, which means they should have 5 autos instead of the 2 average for the other boxes. Along with that, there should be 2 other hot boxes. Those are hot boxes on the short print, numbered parallels. I want to say is 20 numbered parallels. Those guys. I wasn't even paying attention. That first box might have been one. Hindsight, seems like we saw a lot of those. All right, another hit coming up. At least we're spreading the wealth early. For the Angels with Matt Bass. All righty, so we got Jordan. That was a nice one. We're used to seeing some more power on the on those autos. So we get those rolling. And nice Quino rookies for Cincy. So every now and then I'm gonna take a quick peek. Those on the West Coast are still wrapping up dinner, so we'll get some requests to join the group kind of as the night goes. So we just want to make sure everybody is able to see us that wants to. Nice Glaber for the Yanks. 63/76. Mr. Bo Bichette. So we, the first timers, we absolutely just destroy Bo Bichette. Really the Blue Jays as a whole, but in particularly, I would say 3/4 of the breaks we do, we find Bo Bichette auto. That Panini mixer we did not last night. Just kind of felt weird going to break and not seeing Bichette. But we had a Topps mixer right after. And go figure, the last of the night was Tier 1. We had Bo Bichette Relic and a Bo Bichette auto in there. So 2 of the 3. Right size this a little bit. Yeah, there you go, Rob. Hot box on those prisms. Yeah, I was so focused on those autos. All right, there's Mr. Jordan. And Joey Bart. Pair of young studs. So we should have, I think, one more auto in here. If I'm keeping track properly. This is it for us on the night. We are off tomorrow. It's got a little something a little funky, whoever's on the Reds. It's just Soto. We're off tomorrow, and then Tuesday, we are back at it. And Tuesday is going to be one heck of a night. All right. We've got the Phillies get some action with Devi. Rob, you on the Phillies tonight? Nope. It's Brian. There you go, Brian. got a frequent Rob that's all about the Phillies, and this, I think he's got every single card outside of. I know he was trying to chase all the prisms. Hey, there we go. There's Mr. Louis Bob. He's got every prism outside of maybe one or two. So that would have made him happy, but he is not on them tonight. So, all right, 2 to go in box number 2. First polar bear of the night. And first one of this guy of the night, Mr. Dominguez. Man, is this guy freaking absolutely on fire within the hobby. Kind of single-handedly carried Bowman to some crazy popularity. I mean, Bowman's always. Davers 6 to 75 for Jeff D. Right. So while I'm thinking about it, as far as shipping goes, we always guarantee that we will get stuff shipped out within 3 business days. Math on that, and these bad boys will be in the mail to you by Wednesday. And some do not do tracking. We do have the tracking, so you guys should know when they drop, but that will be on Wednesday. Like I said, all of those inserts will be at least sleeved. One more, and we'll go back to the 3 packs in a row method. All right, so there's Arenado, Odell, and Josh Bell. So we've got a promo going right now. If you guys are watching on YouTube, good on you. But do hop on over, check out our Facebook group page. Give us a quick join on that bad boy. And we've got a contest going right now. We're going to be giving away $1,000 in break credits in 2 weeks. So check that out. Facebook group announcements. It's got all the details. But in summary, it is get rewarded for following us. Nice Cunha Hollow. You're rewarded for following us on the different channels, and you get rewarded even more handsomely when Mr. Trey Mancini to 50. Reward even more handsomely when you refer folks our way to join that group. We're trying to get that group blown up. Then, so we're fairly new to it. Been seeing nice steady growth. Looked earlier today, we're creeping up right around 200, but we'd love to get that to 5,000. Who cares? $1 million. All right. Oh, forgot. So used to just doing a pack at a time here. So this 3 in a row is a little bit something we're not used to, but that is about our only option tonight. Unless one of you guys has a drone and is gonna drop in a Create a Red Bull for me at about 2 a.m. All right. Got a good one here for Sean L. and the Giants. How about a little Mauricio on the blue to 75? All right. That's what we like to see. Moving in the right direction. Nice looking one there for the Giants. Congrats, Sean. It's Vladdy and Abrams. So what's going on in the baseball world today? I've been out of pocket. I have no idea what's going on. Any big news today in the baseball world? Some chatter going, boys and girls. Actually, yes. All right. So Mike, Brian, definitely the vast majority are rolling Facebook. I don't know if you want to hop over to the Facebook group. But yeah, I mean, let's get some chatter going. It is definitely it's quiet so far tonight. All right, there's Tanaka on the red, white, and blue. The 150. E squared. Ricky Judge. Yep, the more chatter, the better in my book. Yeah, I'd say probably 90% watch. Check it out, the Facebook group. And for some reason, the chat, we use, for some reason the chat off there to the right is not, it's not syncing up for some reason tonight. So, not sure why it's doing that. That's never happened before. So basically, those on YouTube can't see the chatter from Facebook and vice versa. So, actually gonna try and launch this chat again. See, by chance it ends up. Yeah, I don't know. Chat is given a little funky right now. So, anyhow. All right, there you go, Michael. And Brian, no worries at all, man. No worries. Popped up, yeah. Screen. Here. All right. Just trying to get this set up so I can do both both chats simultaneous. Best I can. Appreciate you guys bearing with me for 2 seconds here. All right, we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll with it. All right, we got some action coming up with the Nats and Trace Barrera on the pink. Is not numbered. We've a couple of nice hits tonight, some soft ones, but I will say at the very least, they're everybody's getting a piece of the action so far. So we haven't seen 30 autos, so not everybody has an auto at this point, but there definitely are those nights where it's in Toronto was a great example last night, which is a lot of nights for us. You know, where there's 5 hits in the mixer and 4 of those were for the Blue Jays. So if you got that team, doing some fist pumps, but that leads to a lot of people that walk away a little bad taste in the mouth. So, all right, we got Bellinger, Baez, got Mr. Sandoval on the black for the Angels, and that one is 16/50. 16/50. Kind of lost track there. Was that number 3? Do we have hot box? Another hot box? Looks like we might here. And that did not take long. And the Mariners in the mix with Evan White on the 86 retro. 86 retro hollow for the Mariners, Evan White. Hell, hopefully we get another hot box in there on those autos. Every other pack's got one. All right, 3 to go. All righty. Here we go. All right. It's getting real. It's getting real, boys and girls. Here's Mr. Aquino. Let's go Reds. 73 to $1.25. There it is, Michael S. I'm a fan of the Reds. I'm a fan of Aquino. Even more than that. I'm jealous of that one. Nice hit, bud. See, all it took is you joining the Facebook group and good things happen. See how that works? All right, Bobby Witt, rated prospect. Route, All-Stars. Aaron Judge. Tony Gwynn, the greatest hitter of my generation. No doubt on that. All right, we got McKay. Red, white, and blue hollow. 89/150 for Tampa. And DeGrom. All right. Pretty solid box. Got Mauricio and Aquino. Both on some color. Not too shabby. We're rolling box number 4. Anthony, I like it, man. That is Brian's signature move. So we got a guy. He works stuck at work some nights. And man, every single time without fail. Leave it, drop a comment. He's got to step away. And within 20 seconds of him posting that comment, every single time he gets a hit. And a good hit. And yeah, there you go. Brian in the house tonight on the Cubbies as usual. Good to see you, bud. Seems like it should be about time for you to step away. There's Flaherty to $1.99. Tuve and Joey Bart. All right. Mendick on the Carolina 450. Yeah, so got a little sidetracked there earlier, but Tuesday night is going to be fun. So once again, with the Facebook group, post a lot of good stuff there. That is, we get a lot of first chance exclusives. Tuesday we're doing an exclusive, nice red, white, and blue brag, 4 to $1.50 for you, Alina. Luzardo hollow. Yeah, so a couple people, seems without fail, every time we do a Facebook exclusive, give them the first chance to, so we got some action here. Nice, there we go, the fireworks auto. Do not recall seeing fireworks auto from all the optic that we've opened. Strange, not numbered. Mr. Rojas for the Phils. So sometimes, not always, is we will offer up teams on our Facebook group or post them to eBay. See if anybody wants to rest easy knowing they've got their team for a given break. Sale to 75. If you ever look on eBay and see ever certain teams missing, that is why. Got Suarez on Black Stars to $1.25. So Tuesday nights, literally just posted right before this break. We've got some first off the line immaculate baseball. It just came out. Literally, the boxes 2 days ago. So we lucked out, got 3 of them. There's not many of those bad boys made. So we posted the first, and it's filled up, sold out in Right, 10 minutes. We're not planning on doing a second one same night, but we said why not? So we added a second, and that filled up almost as quick as the first one. So, no spots are open on those. Tanaka red, white, and blue, 60 to $1.50. Panini baseball. So those are full. They went crazy fast. But talk about some firepower. That is going to be fun Tuesday night. 19 to 50 for Soler. Lou Bob on the Mythical Hollow. Another Wander. Gotta find one of his autos tonight. Yeah, fired up about that immaculate first off the line, man. It's AJ Puck, the 125. We got those two are full. We're also going to be cracking some first off the line Prism. So that was on eBay. Honestly, I haven't checked today. I think yesterday we had maybe 4 teams still open on that. So it was a pick your team kind of fixed price deal. That might have filled up today. So we got Prism first off the line coming on Tuesday as well. So yeah, this could be fun. We're gonna add, so we got 3 that are locked. We're gonna add a 4th one. Will be tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that. Break number 4 for Tuesday night. Coming up tomorrow. 135 to 150. All right, there's Mr. Ryu, 99 to 125. And are we on I've been tracking too close, but I feel like we might be on this. It's the color hotbox, Prism hotbox. Yeah, Severino is 60 for the Yanks. We gotta be. The man, $1 million smile. Micah Trout. Follow not numbered. Diamond King. Gorgeous card. Well, sometimes things do get messed up with the old manufacturer. And man, wouldn't that be sweet if we fell into a case that had some bonus hits for us? Nobody would complain about that. So we are what, 4 boxes deep? And thus far, all 4 have been hot. And we got a hot case. How about that? That would hunt, right? Oh, creeping up. All right. The Tribe, Logan Allen. And this one is 43 to 125. The Indians, Matthew C. Here you go, Matthew. I've always loved the Indians. Faves as a kid. Not followed him too much this year. There's Luzardo. And sweet one there for the A's. Red, white, and blue. This guy's going to be an absolute stud as well. Already killing it with his 68 to 150. I think I mentioned it a week or 2 ago on another break. One of my buddies plays in minors for the A's. The chance to play with Rendon to $1.99. A chance to play with Luzardo. Man, these cards are dropping like crazy. I know they're not hits, but that's like freaking 6 in a row. Just killer freaking names. That's a color. How about a Yelly? 6 to a hundo. Oh, there you go, Brian. Brian, my man. Been a while, dude. You're out on vacation. Good to see ya. Yeah, so he said just how ridiculous it was. Plays middle infield. And two. This one, Luzardo's pitching. Like, nobody on the field worried about the other guys hitting it. Just hang out and stare into space, be on the heels, checking out people in the stands. Back when there were people in the stands. So that was fun, being able to play behind Luzardo for a season. Alrighty. Got Thorpe on the Carolina. 49 to 50. Speaking of Carolina, what is going on with college basketball? All right. Sweet card here for my Bravos with Mr. Acuna. All-Stars to $1.99. I don't know. What a mess. All of it's a mess. Another Dominguez. So now they're not going to be starting up their normal time. And I guess play a abbreviated season. I don't know. Is March Madness going to turn into May Madness? What's going on? Turner, $1.50. I love college sports. Football in particular. With basketball and baseball too far behind. Well, I don't follow college baseball as close. Went to Auburn. I'll start following that once it gets closer to tourney time. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever made it to a regional or super regional or even the College World Series, but that is fun. Never made it to the College World Series. That's a bucket lister. Get there one day. Also want to get make it up to Williamsport. So I got a 4-year-old. That would be a great trip to make one day. Probably not. Hell, they're not even having it this year. But you give them another 5 years, might appreciate that. Got Snell to 25. And Seiko, Mr. Bo. Lynn, 86 to a hundo. All right. Yep, so those are bucket listers. Been to the World Series, been to Home Run Derby, been to All-Star Game. Been fortunate. Went to the Super Bowl when it was in Atlanta last year. Into the Masters. Into the College Football Championship when my Auburn boys won it in 2010. I've been beyond blessed when it comes to checking out some cool sporting events. But I'm not settling. I want to keep doing more. Greg, good looking out, bud. Man, Casey Mize starting tomorrow. Had not realized that. But I'm gonna make it a point to watch it now. Signed up for the old MLB TV through Roku just recently, so I will definitely catch that. Love doing breaks, but that is the one downside. Is Nico. Ryan, you've been on fire for, it seems like, a month straight. But the Cubbies have been a little quiet tonight. Yeah, so I don't catch as many games with this. Obviously keeps me busy, keeps me distracted. Here we go. The Yanks. We've got some Glaber Gold, baby. 5 of 10. Or Bo. There you go, Bo. Good to see you tonight, buddy. That is a sweet one there for you. Glaber to number 10 on the gold. And so Joey Bart. Fan just now. It's a little leak. Tribe Angels. Rob, dude, that is freaking awesome, man. That would be a blast. That would be a blast. All right, there's Acuna All-Stars. Jordan, Illusions Hollow. Not numbered. Man, Bo, tell me about it. I'm bummed out. I missed that game last night. Exactly what I was just talking about. Busy cracking cards. When we went on, I think it was 4-0, maybe 4-1. I'll be damned. Get the push notification. Miracle Braves, man. No, our announcers say it all the time. We don't always come back and win. Braves at least come back and make it exciting if we're getting beat. All right, a pretty good one here. Well, the Rangers. How about Nick Solak? Getting some color. You go. Ryan C. All right, man. That's a good one for you. Moved out their top. And we're going high. Caboosing it. 75 of 75. The Rangers are more of a, not a elite team like Yankees, Dodgers, Blue Jays, all those guys. Don't have the quantity studs that some of those others do, but Solak definitely play. Problem is they need a lot of other guys to go along with them. Yeah, it's nice. Aquino rookies. So Greg, Mize is your top PC guy? Is that what you're saying? So that's solid. Smart man. Got a nowhere near what you got, but picked up a decent amount over the 12 months or so myself, but nothing crazy. All right, there we go, Bo. Crew Taylor, 131, 150. AJ Puck. Hache, Hollow. Right, we're a little bit over halfway through on this bad boy. Maybe 8 or so left. And AC, one of those nests. Love it. Man, it's like every now and then wife messes with it by accident or what. But every now and when that, there's a nice Bryce Harper to 75 on the blue for the Phillies. Got another Wander. Yeah, and then it gets messed up and got a light blaring right behind me to try to get some of these sure you guys can see those cars. Nice Tatis. You guys see those? Well, when that AC cuts off, that light on you, warm you up real quick. So after we wrap this box up, we got 4 to go here on this. I'm gonna go crank that sucker down. Let's just knock all 4 out instead of saving 1 pack. Being decent. Cards or the A's? That is a good question. I remember we've had like 3 or 4 good autos thus far. I don't think that they were in those teams. I remember seeing a nice Luzardo just recently that was, I say maybe red, white, and blue variety numbered. Sneaking up. All right, and we've got Zach Gallen for the D-backs. And Robert. You go, Robert. Zach Gallen for 125. I said this early, but it's very rare. All the breaks we've done to see that even distribution. Not sure that. Actually, I think the Angels have 2. Outside of the Angels, I think we got 1 for the other teams, however many that is. Might be mistaken there. All right, I'm gonna need a 20-second TV timeout. Go crank this air down. All right, so here we go. Starting box number 6. So yeah, if you were joining a little bit late, no worries. We will do a recap here at the end. It will be a lengthy one. All of these autos were falling tonight, but that is a-okay. We're here for you guys. And also, these will, once again, we'll mail out on Wednesday for you. Mailing out Wednesday. Anybody else that may have joined on YouTube, definitely check us out. Join that Facebook group. We got all kinds of good stuff going on over there. We got first chance exclusives for a lot of breaks just like this one. We're announcing some Facebook exclusive breaks. We've already got some that were announced right before this that it was crazy how fast it filled up in 5 minutes. Nice one for you there, Brian. Baez All-Stars Hollow. Yep, so we've got some first off the line Immaculate coming Tuesday night. We're going to do a little 2-box mixer with Bob. Murphy is to 125. Doing a 2-box mixer. First off the line Immaculate and Quick Pitch Prism. And that filled up fast. So fast we added another one. And that filled up almost as fast. We got some first off the line Prism as well. That was on eBay. I think that might have, the last teams might have just gotten purchased earlier today. All right, there's Mr. Mize. Been quiet tonight. And then we're going to be adding another one tomorrow. So, yeah, if you like first off the line, Tuesday night, man, you're going to see some fire cards be dropping. So we got a lot. Yeah, so we got 3 breaks that are set for Tuesday. Those are all Panini, so likely we will switch it up a little bit and we'll add some tops for tomorrow. We announce nothing is set in stone. You got anything you want to see in Tuesday mixer? We are absolutely all ears. There's Yoan, 31 of 75. Probably have some Topps Finest in there. Everybody seems to love Topps Finest, myself included. So Jose Ramirez, 200 for the Tribe. Actually, I think somebody mentioned recently maybe do like a 2-box divisional for Topps Finest. I don't know what y'all's thoughts are on that. That we're open. We don't care. We don't care what we break, how we structure it. Here for you guys, but likely will be Topps. Man, this is a lot of packs tonight. 240. Without a doubt, most that we have cracked in a single break. We have only been doing this for a couple months. Soto on Mythical Hollow. Bobuchet. Rookies. It's Kirilloff. So any thoughts on Topps preference? Got, I think what all we have. We could do Chrome. Thoughts, preference? We got Chrome Jumbo. We got Chrome Hobby. We got Topps Finest. We got Museum. Let's throw out an unofficial gauge here while we got you. So I don't want to arbitrarily pick something if you guys prefer something else for Tuesday night. Yeah, I'm gonna have a blister on my finger from opening all these damn packs tonight, man. That is no joke. All right, Andrew Vaughn, stud for the Sox. And got a hit, and we continue. Share the wealth. Here you go. Who's just asking about the A's? A little Sheldon ink in the life. The rated rookie. That. So if you like basketball, we are gearing up to start cracking some basketball. And that will likely be this week. So basketball is just crazy how personally I like baseball much more, but man, basketball is absolutely on fire, just beyond. Mickey Stained Glass. I'm sure you guys saw LeBron's card just went for whatever, 2 million. No, Trout just went for 4 million today. I still want to become friends with whoever either bought or sold that card, either one. Yeah, basketball is insanity with largely, man, it goes by the name of Zion and kind of 1B, John Morant. The two generational talents there. So check that out on eBay. Like basketball at all, or just if you're looking for an investment. Man, basketball is crazy fire. All right, we got 4 to go. We'll just round all of them out here. Finest division break. Sounds good to us. Yeah, Michael, we feel you. Feel you. But yeah, that's definitely good. Is usually, not always, there's such thing as a guarantee, but usually you end up getting some action with that. All right, got another signature series for Kwang Hyun Kim and the Cards. And how about that? Who's asking about that? I'm telling you, there's some weird magic with Facebook comments. So you got to step away, your team will get a hit. Ask if your team has gotten a hit, and there you go. Just ask about the A's and Cardinals. Next two. Bam, bam. All right, here we go. For the Orioles, Bart. Glad to see Mr. Adley. He's been a little quiet so far. Love to find some of his ink hiding later on. Nice Bobby Witt. For KC, not numbered. Vladdy. Polar bear. All right, that has us at the halfway home mark. 6 down. And 6 to go. All right, Topps Finest Division Break Market. We will announce that tomorrow. So let's take another vote. Because like I said, the more feedback that I get from you guys, the better. The better for everybody. I want to give you guys what you want. We go pick your division, where we've got some more like market rate kind of variance, where certain ones, like say the AL East, are going to be more, or you guys like doing a random. You guys want to do it as a random, it's where it's flat. And if you gives you a chance to end up with one of the powerhouses or a discount. I think conversely, you end up with slightly softer division, not costing you drastically more, but a few bucks more. What do y'all think? Get some votes on that. All right, Trey Mancini. 77 to 125. And Mr. CJ. Brian Z says random. Good by me. Anybody else have thoughts on that? Lizardo, Freddie. Josh Bell, and we got one for random, 2 for pick. Let's get those votes in. It's democracy. And Brian, sign up for that Facebook, bro. We miss you. Get it. My wife, but the same. She does not mess with Facebook, but actually does have a page. Never on it. It's just for does some painting, artist stuff, which about my worst attribute would be drawing and painting stuff. 42 to 199 for E squared. Bobby Witt. I think my 4-year-old can probably color, draw, paint better than me. Hats off to her for having that talent, because I sure as hell don't. But she does it, so she's not active on it, but she's got it to have it. But just having a page doesn't mean you got to use it or spend 18 hours a day on it. Alrighty. Sandoval, Soto. All right, Brian, are you there? Hope so. There it is for you, my man. Mr. Nico. Congrats. You missed out. All my damn days are running together. Was that yesterday? Yeah, it was. Brian Z is on the Cubs. 9 times out of 10. He got outbid yesterday on that mixer. And I'll be damned. In 5 boxes, we didn't pull 2 Nicos under 100. And got an Alzolay. It's a little icing. Nice one there for the Padres. CJ on the hollow. And nice 1-2 punch there. Seen a lot of Dominguez tonight. Love to see his auto. Yeah, so if you got any buddies in the hobby, please, please, please spread the word. Just send them the link to our Facebook group. Send them the invite to join. And first and foremost, we appreciate it more than you know. Secondly, it is fun having a couple buddies in on the same break. We can get a little chatter going back and forth. Third off, that's going to get you a lot of entries. Won $1,000 in our drawing here in 2 weeks. And they don't have to be the 20-year, 50-year collector that's buying multi-million-dollar Trout and LeBrons. Even if they're just kind of dabbling, getting back into it a little bit, maybe they've been out of it for 20 years. We don't discriminate. Hell, we were out of it for a long time ourselves. Loriano to $1.25. And Mr. Cease. All right. Go Yanks. That's a freaking sweet card there. Donnie Baseball. 5 of 10. That is a cool card. That is a very cool card. And that is Bo. My man. So, actually grew up right by Bo and his sister. Lost touch for forever, but been buddies on Facebook and saw the new little venture we had going a couple months ago. And Bo, could not be happier to have you here tonight, man. All is good with the fam. So I know he does it alongside with his Jalen Pache. Mauricio. So I think, like a lot of other folks, can get into it with their son. I think pretty cool. And I'm trying to get like very, very slightly. It's a nice trout hollow with Angels. Probably got another couple years. He likes the Orioles because the mascot. Could not name a player on the team, but he's got a Trey Mancini up on his bathroom mirror. Has no idea who the hell he is, but they got a pretty cool logo. And when you're 4 years old, that matters much, much more than anything else. But he likes the Braves because he likes to have a roof over his head. And he knows if he starts pulling for the Phillies or Nats or any other Mets, anybody else in the NL East that's a threat, well, I have to go throw a 10 up out back, find a sleeping bag. Not having that. There's Mr. Lux. Man, he's been quiet tonight. All right, we've got hologram, Willie Castro and the Tigers for Dean. Good to see you tonight, Dean. And Dean has been one of those just on absolute fire and everything. No, Willie Castro doesn't necessarily qualify as fire, but yeah, so appreciate you guys hanging out, spending a couple hours with us. Choosing us over The Bachelor, whatever the hell's on TV tonight. I'm honored. Yeah, fortunately, did not ever have to watch The Bachelor. Fortunately, the wife is not into that either. Although I think I'm strong-willed enough. I love her, but I don't know if I love anybody enough to watch The Bachelor with him. Oh, no. Freaking Dansby. Trying to thrown out at home to end it, to tie it. Damn. Check that replay. All right, we are on box. Let's see here. Number 8. Yeah, box 8. Got this and 4 more. So we've been definitely spreading the love. It's crazy how evenly the autos have been distributed thus far. Some teams have had really nice hits, other teams some softer ones. And there's Logan Webb for the Giants. We still got plenty of autos left, so if you haven't hit yet tonight, there's a long ways to go. We should have at least 9 more autos coming. And if we're being real, sometimes, if you don't get the auto, turn out a lot better than a team that does get an auto. You get a nice short print or two, or even get one of the top studs and have a lot of their base cards fall. Maybe it's even just like a hollows. Like we've seen a ton of Dominguez tonight. We've seen a good amount of a lot of these guys, but like I said, we're cracking 240 packs times 4. Basic maths, right at just under 1,000 cards. Of those, we got 30 autos. But don't be fooled that those other 930 don't count, because man, they can absolutely count. Very easy to yield a positive return or call a good break without having a kind of the power auto that you were maybe hoping for rolling in. All right, there's Kettle, red, white, and blue, 43/150. Granado, Rice, Isan, and Goldschmidt. Oh man. Oh man. Scoring for first. Well, let's see, never like to make the first or third out at home, but hopefully there was at least a really close play. Not horrible mistake. Giving it a go. Right, there is Miggy. Yeah, I think no doubt him and Trout have the best smiles in baseball. 37/199. Miggy likes to have some fun, no doubt. Cunha on the mythical insert. Former Brave is Donaldson. There's Mr. Bichette. Miss any good Reds? Jonathan, yeah, man. Yeah. Not too much of a pain. You're the proud owner of that bad boy. And I am jealous. Yep, that is 73/125. So congrats on that, Jonathan. Nice one there. Definitely the one you're after for Cincy. And look at that, the man on the packs. I think that they put you on cover boxes or packs if you suck. Maybe that's me. Don't think that we've had many middle relievers who've been featured like that. Have you guys? These guys don't get the love, do they? Thankless job being mid-relief baseball. It's kind of like the offensive line in football. Nobody knows who you are. But you got an important job nonetheless. Kyle Lewis, nice one for the Mariners on the hollow. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, same one. I was just trying to give him a quick peek if you missed it earlier. All right, here we go. We have got ourselves a case hit. And it is for Mr. Brian F. with little Bryce on the Stars and Stripes. There you go, Phillies. Nice one there, Brian. Congrats, buddy. There she is. Man, those are freaking sweet cards. Very high on those. Although, no offense, Brian. I guess you're happy enough you don't care if I talk a little trash. And I hate Bryce Harper. Many guys that I just truly don't like in baseball, but he is for sure my least favorite. But that's all right. The card is worth some nice coin for you. Probably has you covered for the night. Yeah. Said it before, but it's just the funniest thing ever to me. He left the Nats thinking they were going to implode. He was going to go win 10 straight World Series. And then the year after he leaves, I'll be damned. Clearly, some of that stems from him being talented and being an NL East threat to my Braves, but I just didn't like the way that he carried himself in his younger years. I've honestly stopped paying attention to the guy. Maybe he's turned the corner and is a good guy now. Who knows? So we've got one other case hit that we are hunting here. We have not seen. Hopefully is in here. That is what they call Fort Knox. So you guys can figure that one out when you see it. Fort Knox, the other case hit that we're looking for. Here we go, Padres. Nice. He's here, I believe to 75. Yes. 43. 75 for Tatis. So cards like that are Exhibit A. What I was just talking about. If you get enough cards like that, maybe you don't get the big auto, but those things add up quick, man. Along with Vladdy. Seen a good amount of him tonight, too. All right, here we go. Looks like we've got us a redemption card. And I say this every time. I want to jinx it. Never want to jinx it, but with redemption cards, they are usually means you got something good, because they tell these players to send the cards back by X date. Sometimes players don't, and usually it's the really good players that don't, because they got better stuff to be doing and know that they're still going to want their autos next year. And this holds true again. I'm so mixed with these because I like seeing the cards themselves. This is not as sexy to look at, but lucky man that goes by the name of Brian F. is a happy man about Mr. Wander Franco. Rated prospects Blue. Boom, baby. That is freaking sweet. Good for you, man. Brian F. Throw up a toast on that one. Mr. Wander Franco. Arguably, the #1 guy in the whole checklist people are after. I know Lou Bob is up there. I know Dominguez is up there. But man, how about that? Wander. And so blue, that's going to be, I think, to at least 75 or less. It could be a Carolina blue or another. I think there might be another. I guess teal is not really blue. But man, that is one hell of a hit right there. Congrats. That is freaking sweet. Love pulling stuff like that. All right. Royce Lewis. It's hollow. Man, what a freaking hit. That's got price of admission for all of your breaks for the next week or two. Ryan F. pulling the Franco auto to no higher than 75. Man, all right. Let's carry that momentum into this next box. What do you guys say? All right, who are we missing? We've had do the top guys fall. I want to see. I was just talking about. I'd like to see Mr. Lou Bob. Really want to see Lux. Love to see Lux. It's been a minute since we saw him. Definitely pulled some Lux autos before, but it's been a couple weeks. I'd like to pull Jason. This is some foreshadowing. Right as I say that, there's this guy winking at us. I haven't seen him tonight, which is rare. Man, we are always all over Bo. Little Biggio. Not numbered. That might be blue for a minute. That's a auto. What we got here. All right. We've got Javi. Here we go. 15 to 100. Man, that's a really cool looking card. Not seen the orange all-stars, but it's not the most expensive card in the break, but that arguably is one of the best looking cards. All right, let's catch up here. Oh, there you go, Rob. All good, man. Let's switch it up. Oh, we got people going from Facebook to YouTube. We got people going YouTube to Facebook. 3. Nice. Yeah, Brian. Catching up. I don't know what the hell's going on with that chat. It's never not synced up, but basically it connects, kind of centralizes everything all into one. Keep it easy. But I got some glitch going on in their platform tonight, so it's a little tricky. Trying to keep all this straight, while also tending to our Facebook comments and also to YouTube comments. There's only so much space on a computer screen, know what I mean? I actually have a double monitor here, but even that is precedent. So yeah, do save us as a seller on eBay as well. So the first timers that bought us something on eBay tonight, please, you do just save seller. Fairly easy. So we can not miss out on any of the other stuff coming. All right, Anthony, got what you asked for. Said Lou Bob, and you got him. Forgot to mention that you wanted that signed, but that is still rookies are definitely, that's a nice card, man. Not entirely positive. Whoop. Okay, that snuck up quick, and we got ourselves a good one. We are heating up, baby. How about that? We've got the Polar Bear and the Mets, Ross T, baby. Yeah, buddy. Highlights. Pete Alonso hollow. And that is low too. 6 of 20. 6 of 20 for the Polar Bear. All right. Pulled a couple of really nice ones in those first few boxes, but also had some soft. And man, I think we've caught our stride. Going Wander to 75 or less, followed by Alonso to 20. Let's freaking go. Braves fan, I can't pull for the Mets, but I do pull for that guy. He is fun to watch. And the nice Pache. All right. Wake up, everybody. I know we're creeping up on 11 on the East Coast, but man, seeing cards like that start falling, that will get you excited. So let's keep them rolling. Once again, we're also still looking for that ace hit Fort Knox, which you will know when you see. All right, and no offense to this guy, but jinxed it. All right, Yu Chang for the Tribe on the hollow. Not quite on that same level as Wander Franco and Alonso, but Matthew C will happily still accept that. Red, white, and blue for Miami. $1.25 to $1.50. And Otani. Man. I really do love Optic. And they have been very kind to us. So I know I mentioned that we've got a lot of mixers going on. I guess not necessarily all mixers, but we've got a lot of Facebook exclusive breaks rolling Tuesday. Hope to see y'all on that. Once again, it sounds like it was decided earlier tonight. Tomorrow we will post. We got 3 full already. We're doing first off the line Immaculate, a couple of those. Got first off the line Prism. I believe all 3 of those are full. We're going to post Topps Finest Divisional. Probably be a 2-box Topps Finest break. We'll also crack Tuesday. And obviously you guys like Optic because you're here tonight. But if you want a little bit more, we got you covered. Because next Thursday, we are doing a half case. So 6 boxes coming y'all's way next Thursday, or this Thursday, or 4 days. You get it? And those are all up on eBay. You guys are aware. Jeez. All right, we've got 4 to go. And 3 boxes left after this one. So, yeah. Once again, if you join late, we got you covered. We'll do the hit recap. All of them. It's a lot. And man, we have had some good ones. All right. Let's find Lou Bob or Lux or Dominguez. I want at least one of those 3. All righty. Go. Got Nico. Dylan Carlson. Man, he's been quiet tonight, huh? This one there for the cards. Cunha. All right. The good one for the Padres. Remember the last one we had, but another nice one for Tatis. 24 to 125. Don't have the auto yet, but man, I'm telling you, those things will chip away at the cost of the break pretty damn fast. Alrighty. 3, go. A little bit of room here. Sip of water. All right. 3 to go. not to get too far ahead, but I think that... All right, Brian. Here you go, man. And not to get too far out. So yeah, definitely Tuesday, Thursday. We're going to be rolling strong. There's a chance that we might be off next weekend. We might have some family rolling town, so may or may not. It's looking like pretty good chance we're not going to be able to find it next weekend. That could change. Might do a little something smaller, but not too crazy next weekend. So go big day and Thursday. All right, got a nice one here. Who's asking about the A's earlier? About Luzardo on the pink velocity. We go. Congrats, you Alina. What's up? Luzardo, pink velocity. Man, those are sick looking cards. I think it's, yeah, not numbered. Obviously, short print. But that is a nice one there. All right, there's Mr. Gavin Lux. That's a nice sign of what's ahead. Who's on the Dodgers tonight? Dory. What's going on, Dory? Good to see you here tonight. And yeah, now even knowing it's you, I wanted to pull Lux before, but man, I really want to pull him now. Gotta take care of you. God bloody. Yunts. Is to 199. Yoshitomo. Cease. Rookies. All right. So is the trade deadline next weekend? Is that right? Oh, is first season gonna be so quick? Everything happening. I don't even know how the hell you get a proper assessment of your team. I mean, I guess there's a few that are truly out of it, but man, like, God, is there wouldn't be quite as many teams active. A false sense of hope this year. Here we go, Blue Jays. Oh, Vladdy. Vladdy Prism, not numbered. He's one of the best in the game, Mr. Verlander. That is 75 to 100. All right, another Lux. Well, Dory, at least we're chipping away. $5 or $10 at a time, right? And there it is, Yankees. Jason Dominguez Prism. Rated prospect. The man, that is a good looking card. Looks pretty crisp to me. Well centered. Nice one there. Oh. And another Adley. Nice. All right, Michael. Hunting for a little Kyle Lewis, I would assume. For some Kyle Lewis. So we got you square on the. Yeah, you're on the Reds too, right? Yeah. Square on the Reds. Definitely pulled a handful of Lewis autos. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be fun to watch, man. Already is. I don't see a ton of the West Coast teams just being on the East Coast. Man, he was crushing it earlier this year. I haven't seen anything too recently. Aaron Judge, Diamond King, and Glaber Glass. See, anybody watching, if you have not liked us or followed us on Instagram and Twitter, I know it just takes 2 seconds. I know it might sound dumb, but I do appreciate you. If you would give us a quick follow, it is at Giant Breaks on both Twitter and Instagram. It's at Giant Breaks. So we're trying to build the following on all social, but that honestly will, I think you guys would enjoy that. So we always post the hits on there, kind of the highlights. We don't always do that on Facebook. Just try to be somewhat cognizant of, like, I don't know, if you're a little bit of like over posting where then everybody just gets pissed or kind of wants to turn off those notifications. So try not to overpost. So highlights of hits, check us out, man. Instagram and Twitter at Giant Breaks. Edwin Rios or the Dodgers. All right, Dory. That's a start, right? Not Lux, but at least you're on the board with a few Luxes recently as well. Softer start this first half for the Dodgers. So yeah, we'll always post the highlights of that. We're a little bit behind. Still got to post the highlights from last night's breaks. That'll probably be up there. All right, that's a nice 1-2 punch of Soto and Lubob. Yeah, so probably get last night's highlights posted up there tomorrow, and then probably get all this set up for Tuesday. But it takes 2 seconds. And definitely, we don't. Yeah, Tatis is a whole nother level, man. It's another guy. Kind of. I guess it sucks being on the East Coast. Trying to freaking. I already had Trout out there. We never get to see him. We got Tatis in that same boat. And Lewis right behind. There's Eloy. Speaking of Tatis, ask and you shall receive. All right, and Manny Machado. 54 to 125. Sticking with San Diego. All right, we got 2 to go in box number 10. Michael, man, I was talking about that last night. I think that, yeah, you definitely got it made. I think Central, I think that's got to be the best time zone. At least you're off work and able to kind of settle in before too much starts. But, so don't have to necessarily stay up till 1 a.m. on a Monday night to catch a game. There's Miggy and Yelly. All right. Man, got to stretch. Stretched out. Actually, I think I already. Yep. I do not like sitting down for too long. I like to be moving. It's probably just the ADD. Two boxes to go. At least 4 autos. Still hoping for a third hot box. That would certainly be just fine with everybody here. And also hoping to find that Fort Knox case hits. And hopefully a couple more choice autos. Alrighty. Sneaking up. Alright. Not too shabby. Not quite the choice autos I had in mind. There is Arizarena. Although that might win the award for the coolest signature of the night. A lot of stuff going on there. Got a smiley face built into that bad boy. I don't know. Alright, there you go, cards. Mark. Alright, man. Good to see you, Mark. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got. There's a nice Aquino. The mythical prism not numbered. Cunha. And all right, there's Jordan. And we pulled his auto very early. He held up probably one of the first 10 packs we cracked. But he's gone quiet since. Although, whoever's on the Stros, if you could guarantee that you'll get a Jordan auto, even if there's no other cards, they'll probably take that. They'll probably take that. All right. So Michael, are you do you follow the Mariners pretty close? I just saw the guy's name on the back of one of these. I don't think it's a hit, but Mauricio. All right. There's Mr. Wonder. Kevin Newman. On the pink velocity to $1.99. So what's going on? I just don't follow the Mariners too close. When is Kelenic? When is he getting his crack? One of the top prospects out there, but I don't think that he's gotten the call up. Is that like a next year thing? I don't know. The Rockets. Nico. So fun fact with Isan, I heard the Braves were playing the Marlins a couple weeks back. He actually was part of the Yelly trade coming from the Brew Crew. Got in with that. So I'm told. I can't say I fact checked that. I'll trust him on it. All right, there we go. Here's Mr. Bo. Still looking for that auto for the night for him, but that is a nice one. $1.99. Oh shit. Pink velocity. Got another good one right behind that with the Lubob rookies. Anthony, I know you're still hunting for that auto, but I'm telling you, man, whatever, $10 at a time, whatever those are going for these days, all adds up, man. Card for the Angels, Pujols Prism, not numbered, and Royce Lewis. Kind of curious as to what goes through Panini's mind or even Topps mind. I guess people just like having a higher number of packs, but it's the same number of cards, same number of everything. It wouldn't be just as easy to have, I don't know, 15 packs with 6 cards, 10 packs, 20 cards. It's AJ Puck. Rookies Prism for Oakland. And all right, starting to Get a nice pulse. A couple of Boba back to back. Save them. That'd be a considerable amount. I mean, I can't imagine what their overall annual budget is for packaging. It's for the wrappers, but it's. I mean, geez, I can't even imagine the total number of freaking packs. I mean, I couldn't throw out the roughest guess. Between all sports, all products, in a given year, how many packs of just cards you think Panini produces? Dear God. I mean, can't even throw a stab out there. It's got to be hundreds of millions. You're talking packs, like, yeah, cases might be millions, but then add in the boxes, add in the packs. Jeez. All right, we're just rounding out this box all together now. Vladdy, Eloy, Prism not numbered, Bregman, all right. Well, Anthony, don't have Lou Bob, but we still got a pretty darn good one for you with Mr. Dylan Cease. Oh, that makes you happy? That level 10 of excitement is another man on the White Sox wood, but Cease is a stud nonetheless. If pitchers don't get all the loving that those positional players do. There's Cal, not numbered. Bellinger to 199, 150, and Dylan Carlson. All right. One box remains. Put on the rally caps. Here we go. Here we go. $240 packs. That is going to be fun picking all that up off the floor. Dear God. That sound like a good chore for my 4-year-old. Make him earn that keep young. Man, I can't wait for the day when he can help be able to sort. I feel like that is a long ways away. All right, here's Mr. Trout. Like seeing him. And nice one for the Bravos. Soroka on the Stars. 78 to 125. Such a bummer about getting hurt this year. There's Kyle Lewis. Not signed. Good card nonetheless. Abrams. One of the Prism. CJ. Yes, Padres tonight, they've got a ton of those tier 2 cards. No Tatis auto. But I'm not call it a failure by any means. Alrighty. Nice. Mike Trout. Mythical Prism. Not numbered. Nice. Jordan. Rookies. Lewis. You go, Angels. Crushing the Trouts. It's Trout Prisms, man. Not too shabby. All right. Anthony, think the big. That gold vinyl auto, right? Okay, here we go. Aquino. Lizardo. Ryan Reynolds. Not numbered. And all right, let's finish this one strong. What do you think? All in favor. Everybody. On the home stretch. We've got some good ones. Obviously, there's been a break in the history of the planet where you gotta pick your team. You got 30 different folks. Not everybody's gonna hit a home run the same night. This ain't that many. But no doubt, there's a lot of folks that have had great nights tonight. And spread those autos out a pretty good bit too, so. Zardo Prism. All right. Well. Oh man. Here we go. Got another good one. For Brian once again. How about that, baby? Mr. Alec Boehm. That is freaking sweet. It's like the Carolina blue. Teal. All right, 14 of 35. Let's go. Let's go. So, the third baseman of the now present for a long, long future. That is a freaking sweet card, man. Congrats to the Phils. Brian. Killing it tonight, dude. Harper, and then that. Too shabby. All right, that's what I talk about finishing strong. I think that would probably qualify. We got Senzel. Tanaka on the red, white, and blue for the Yanks is 18 of 150. Trevor Story, another Trout. Killing Trout tonight. Mattingly. Josh Bell, and all right, another Wander. Looks like we've got 5 to go. So we'll go 2 and 3. All right, there he is, Mr. Gavin Lux. Murph. Hollow. Evan White. Yelly. Double trouble. Sweet card there. Nice. You could go Brian. Yelly, 10 to 35. Great looking card. And follow it up with a little Vladdy. Yeah, it's a sweet Yelly. All right. 3 to go. Oh, Greg. I feel like I ran a marathon, dude. I think my left index finger might go on the 15-day DL. Be available for post-game interviews. That would actually be pretty damn funny. To have just kind of the comedic interview. I don't know if any of you guys golf or not. One of my buddies sent me something last week. It's like the post-round interview, like their own tour of the average golfer. Worth a look up. And he just broke 90. Talking about just kind of analyzing his round as a not good golfer. Pretty damn funny. All right. Lost track of if we've got our hits this box or not. There's Yachty on the Prism, not numbered. Here's Kellenic. Briano. All right, so we do have one more coming here. And that is for the Cleveland Indians. Aaron Savali rounding us out. For Matthew C. Guess that sometimes, but I thought that the Fort Knox was the case hit, but maybe that's not definitively every case. It's rare. Did not see one of those tonight, but we saw some good ones, no doubt on that. All right, so quick. I guess as quick as it could possibly be, but be that quick. Let's run through them. We got Savali in the Tribe. Like Bohm to 35. Dylan Cease, Arozarena, short print, not numbered. Rios for the Dodgers. We got Luzardo, short print, not numbered. Yu Chang for the Tribe. Polar Bear highlights. The 20. Mr. Wander Franco, redemption card. To number to be determined, but the highest would be 75. So 75 or less. Got Stars and Stripes, Bryce Harper, Logan Webb, Willie Castro Prism, Donnie Baseball to 10, Nico, Wing Hyun Kim, Signature Prism, not numbered, Sheldon, Zach Gallen for the D-backs to $1.25. Nick Solak, the Rangers to 75. Glaber to 10. Logan Allen to $1.25. Rojas for the Phillies on the fireworks. Evan White, 86, Prism, not numbered. Sandoval for the Angels, the 50. Trace Barrera for the Nats, Pink Velocity, not numbered. Mauricio, the 75 for the Giants. Got Davey for the Phils. Matt Bass for the Angels on the Prism, not numbered. Diaz for Tampa Bay, signature, not numbered. We got Zach Collins. We got Jordan. We got Brewstar. We got O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates to 10. And we've got Ino for the Reds to 125. So, Jordan's always sweet. Nico's in this other pile here as well. But man, that is a pretty good 4-pack of short print players right here. We got Aquino color. We got Alec Bohm color. We got Wander color. And we've got Mr. Pete Alonso color. So, we do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Really do. This was fun tonight. It was a hell of a lot of packs. And it was a blast. Got mixed feelings. So we got to crown the giant hit of the night. There's a very, very real chance that this Wander Franco is it. I mean, 75 or less. Like, who's on the Rays again? Brian. All right, Brian, do us a favor, man. When you get this bad boy from Panini, please post that on our page. We'd love to see it. That might be it, but bird in the hand. I think that's neck and neck. That could go either way. So we're going to give it to the Polar Bear and the Mets with Ross T getting the giant hit of the night. Polar Bear highlights to 20. Let's go. All right. Thanks again, everybody. We are off tomorrow. Back at it Tuesday. Check it out. Facebook exclusives. We are going crazy. We got Immaculate first off the line coming. Thursday, we are back doing a half case of Optic again. May add something else along the lines for Thursday through Facebook. So check it out. Please do tell your friends about us. Thanks again. Hope the weekend shook out well. Thanks again for hanging out with us.